What's going on, everybody? Jason back with another video for you guys, and today we're back with another video. My team, of course. Today's Tuesday. New spotlight packs are out. This is number 3 out of 5 for season 2. Next is now, obviously. And today's packs are Teamups. So we have 5 cards once more. We have ourselves a pink diamond Ray Allen, Boston Celtics, of course. Diamond Kevin Love, the first Wilt Chamberlain of the year, Diamond Wilt Chamberlain. Amethyst Caron Butler, and we have an Amethyst Chris Paul. So let's get into the filters. The first filter of today's video is going to be Ruby Teamups, and on this filter you're going to be seeing Chris Paul. This filter is very self-explanatory. You'll just see one card, obviously being Chris Paul, of course. Clipper. He's a bit overpriced now because, you know, packs, it's been about an hour since packs released, so I mean, you know, people are gonna just throw it up there for as much as they can. But this is Chris Paul right here. His price should lower. He has good ratings, decent ratings, 85 3-pointer, 89 mid-range. His ball handle is 89, 90 steal, and he has a good number of Hall of Fame. He has a good number of gold badges instead of not Hall of Fame, and he's a decent budget card you guys could use. The next filter here is going to be for Caron Butler, Amethyst and Teamups, of course. Caron Butler right here, small forward shooting guard. He has 1 Hall of Fame badge. He is 6'7", so he's a pretty tall point small forward that you could run at 2. He has a 90 mid-range, 86 3-pointer, 90 free throw, 80 driving dunk, which is pretty solid, 80 ball handle, 75 steal, which is decent enough. Perimeter defense, it's alright, and then decent speed at 81 and 77 speed with ball. His 1 Hall of Fame badge is corner specialist, so that's pretty good. I wouldn't say he's really a 3 and D card, but he definitely is more of like a 3-level scorer type build. He has catch and shoot, pick and popper on gold, acrobat, relentless finisher, some decent defensive badges, contact finisher, so he could at least catch a body when he can, fancy footwork. So this is another nice solid card you guys could run in your lineup for any of you budget ballers out there if you snipe it. The next filters here are going to be for diamond team up cards, and for this one we're going to break it up into two different filters. The first filter will be Atlantic, and on this filter you guys will be seeing Wilt Chamberlain. This is his first card of the year, so I wouldn't be surprised for today at least he will be over 100k. He will be a bit only, I wouldn't say too much over 100k, because with Wilt Chamberlain, this is an early card. He's not going to be doing crazy things like shooting a 3 or number of different crazy things like his GOAT card last year. He has a 93 close shot, 58 mid-range, 43 3-pointer. That's all you guys should really know about Wilt Chamberlain. He's just going to be truly inside, you know, inside present both offensively and defensively. His Hall of Fame badges, however, he has contact finisher, so he's definitely going to catch a body when he needs to. Box on Hall of Fame, drop stepper, relentless finisher on Hall of Fame, pick and roller. So this guy's definitely going to be a great interior threat. He's a lot like Dikembe Mutombo, and I would say that he's better mainly because of the offensive abilities that Will has. 93 block, his post faded, his post hook, post fade 92, post hook 93, so that's pretty good, almost like Kareem, of course. 88 interior defense, 92 offensive and defensive rebounding, and then we have 92 strength and 92 stamina. So this is going to be a pretty solid inside threat for your guys lineup, if you guys can snipe it especially. And then the second part of this filter for diamond cards of this new pack set is going to be Northwest. That's the division we're going with, because we will see Kevin Love. Now Kevin Love is complete opposite from Wilt Chamberlain, as Will is going to be doing everything on the inside. Kevin Love, obviously, as we all know, has an outside presence. We have Bob Love, Kevin Love. Kevin Love has a 91 3-pointer, which is very good, obviously, for a stretch big. 89 mid-range. He has a 55 driving dunk, so like I just said, complete opposite from Wilt. He does have a 94 post fade and post hook, 94 post moves. He does have a 94 offensive rebound and 95 defensive rebound. That is pretty damn high. His defense is not really that great. I'm not really that surprised, but mainly, obviously, we're all know we're going to be using Kevin Love for shooting. He has catch and shoot on Hall of Fame, corner specialist on Hall of Fame, break starter, box, rebound chaser. A lot of the good rebounding badges that you need. Pick and popper, it's on gold. You can get it, the Hall of Fame, of course. He also has Worm, Back Down Punisher, Deep Fades, Hot Start. He also comes with Range Extender. That's very good. If I can pick up Kevin Love, I think he would be a good replacement for Kristaps Porzingis, and anybody else that's running Porzingis, honestly, this would be a good upgrade if you can get him for a snipe, or if he's a buy now, you can get him for the low, hopefully. But this is definitely going to be a good card, especially because of the fact that he has gold range extender. And for the last card of today's snipe filters is going to be Pink Diamond Teamups. It's only one card. We saw him in the pack, obviously. Pink Diamond Ray Allen. It seems pretty early for Pink Diamond Ray Allen. We just got a bunch of guys that can play shooting guard over this past weekend with James Harden, Tracy McGrady, and Vince Carter from those possessed packs. But we have Ray Allen. This is easily the best shooter in the game behind, of course, level 40 Stephen Curry from season 1. Ray, obviously, I'm going to compare him to the Ruby one just to give you guys an idea. But obviously, you know he's going to be much better. He has a 96 three-pointer. Obviously, he's not too high of a difference between the Pink Diamond and the Ruby one. I mean, it's Ray Allen. We know 2K would give him a high three-pointer regardless, no matter what color he is, really. If he was like a gold, he'd probably be in the high 80s, but, you know. He has a 96 three-pointer, 94 mid-range, 94 free throw, and an 80 driving dunk. So he's a lot close to what the Supersonics Ray Allens that we usually get in my team. He has 86 ball handle. I'm sure that means he can speed boost maybe. 85 speed, 83 speed with ball. You throw a shoe, you get a coach for him. He should be able to do well. I'm not sure if you can get a quick first step on him. We'll check that in a second. But it's Ray Allen. His shooting badges. He has a bunch of shooting badges. I'll tell you the one he doesn't have right now off the bat. He does not have Hall of Fame range extender. I checked that on 2KDB. Stephen Curry is still the only card you can obtain in a game that has Hall of Fame range extender. But unfortunately, obviously, you can't get him anymore with season 1 being over, of course. He does have, however, catch and shoot, corner specialist, clutch shooter, slippery off ball, tireless shooter, volume shooter. He does have range extender. It is on gold, so you'll have to get range extender on your own, hopefully one day. He does have quick first step, but is it upgradable? So his upgradable badges, yes, all these badges can be upgraded, which means quick first step can be upgraded as well. All in all, this is a pretty good card, obviously, for your lineup. He's a lot better defensively, I'd say, than he's a lot better defensively, definitely, than the Ruby one, so definitely that helps. I don't think he does have clamps on silver, so he's already got an edge compared to Tracy McGrady and Harden, because, well, T-Mac doesn't have clamps at all. Ray does come with clamps, so that's good at least. The only caveat is that he has gold steady shooter, but he's too good of a shooter to not. He's so good of a shooter already with a 96 three-pointer, it doesn't really matter, especially with a coach that will become a 99. Now, a couple of things before we continue with the rest of the video. One, obviously we have a locker code. 2K just dropped a locker code. Of course, the code will give you a chance at these new team up packs, of course, as usual. They also give you a chance at the international packs and the dunkers packs. So this locker code gives you a chance at all 3 of the season 2 spotlight packs that I've released so far. And as we go to agendas, one big thing that apparently 2K is changing up going forward, I don't know why, but it is. So first off, we have the team up agendas, obviously, for each card. Each of the 5 cards have a agenda, 3 agendas actually. You know, Chris Paul here, Caron Butler, Kevin Love, Wilt Chamberlain, Ray Allen. The set reward is a Marcus Camby, a pink diamond. I'm not sure if any of you may want to lock in that set. Obviously, locking in all 5 spotlight sets will get you a pink diamond JR, but this is like one of the first really questionable sets of locking in, because Detlef Schrempf was not bad last Tuesday. You could say Josh Smith was probably going to be the best reward from the spotlights of season 2, because he's a great card. You can dunk and you can shoot a bit with him. But Marcus Camby, he's a lot like Wilt Chamberlain, honestly, and a lot like Dikembe Mutombo, a lot like a lot of the centers in the game so far. So I feel like you're probably better off without him. I don't know, but if you're going for JR, good luck, honestly. We have the bonus agenda XP, obviously, here. If you pull one of them, you run in with them in the game of triple threat offline, you get XP. And if you run 2 original order cards on online triple threat, you get 500 XP. The only big thing that's missing is, of course, the spotlight challenges. So apparently, according to JD Crossover on his Twitter, obviously he's a content creator that is sponsored by 2K. He has locker code that 2K gives him to drop. apparently 2K is not going to be dropping the spotlight challenges today, and rather they'll be coming out on Thursday. The reward, we already know what it is. It's a Ruby Adrian Dantley. That's cool, I guess. It's decent, but apparently the spotlights will be coming out on Thursday. Maybe probably because, you know, next Thursday is when the next gen console releases, well, the PS5 specifically, so I guess they'll be dropping those every Thursday now. We'll see. I don't know what 2K's thinking, but whatever. And then the one final quick note for today's video is just that the next thing that 2K is going to be doing tomorrow, we're going to be getting a Diamond Tyreek Evans in the Triple Threat Online rewards. He's apparently going to be in the Tier 3 slot where Daryl Griffith is, so I guess they're going to replace Griffith with Tyreek Evans. So that's the thing. And on that note, that's going to be the video. That was pretty quick, guys. No challenges, unfortunately, so we'll just have to wait 2 more days. Good luck on sniping any of these new cards out. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Comment if you guys are going to be sniping for Ray Allen, Kevin Love, WILT Chamberlain. If you guys think locking in for Marcus Camby to get JR is worth it or not. Subscribe if you're new. Hit that bell. Lets you know when the latest video goes up. Thank you guys for watching. Now I'll see you guys on the next video.